Welcome back. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Welcome to this week. Willkommen. All time. Come through, Lucy. Love from Morocco. Hello, Habibi. Habibi. Hello, Habibi. Habibi. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. We're going to get some very positive vibes of love and dark, of light and dark, of love and dark. I done gave you a new name. But I'm sending lots of love to everybody. Feeling a lot better. Shout out to you from Canada. Y'all let me know where y'all at. I'm in Germany. Where you at? You are, okay, let's start with collective. You are the only person that has ever made someone feel like this. And the feeling is positive. I feel like you bring out a better side to someone. That could be a conversation this week. Come through Detroit, come through Philly, Minnesota, Vegas. United States is such a big place. It's like, how do you get around all of it? Hey, loves, Waukesha here. Hey, Waukesha. Period. The star of the show. Thank you so much, Yalfa. You're the only one that make this person feel this way. Something about nicotine. Y'all could be smokers. Or somebody could be a smoker. Or the person that's thinking this way is a smoker. Some of y'all, something's going to be in full effect this week. So if you were waiting on confirmation for something, I heard all systems go. If you're recovering like me, as far as your health, I feel like you're going to be back. I'm hearing, baby, I'm back. Who said that? Baby, I'm back. Some of y'all got a scooter. Y'all remember Living Single? Khadijah and Scooter. Do you have a scooter? Who likes to travel the world and give you all kinds of excuses as to why they haven't reached out to you or showed up in the last 11 months? But they cute. So you take them back anyway, and your friends are like, Khadijah, hello? Hello? Khadijah, are you home? You could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces. My scooty pooty. Some of y'all got a scooty pooty or the female equivalent, whatever you're into, honey. Y'all got a scooty pooty. Or you, they scooty pooty. You could be Scooter. Are you a world traveler? Are you an entertainer, a charmer? Do you get paid for being you? Somebody could be worried about your ass showing back up. Are you the problem? When I laugh, I sound like I've been smoking Virginia Slims for 35 years. And I ain't stopping now. This will be gone this week. I'm claiming it. But I heard I apologize. Oh, baby, I do. Somebody could be apologizing to you because I know I was wrong. This person triggers you. This could be a Libra or a fire sign. The J is Slims, baby. The long ones. Okay. The weather could be really weird this week. It's like, should I wear a jacket? Or can I go play? So some of y'all, wherever you are, the weather could just be like, girl. So just be prepared for whatever, you know. Um, hmm, someone, wait, this could be you. Is this you? Someone is remembering their childhood, or they have these memories that comfort them, or they could be looking at something that they've been holding on to since, because you see this man, this boy, it doesn't have to be you could be a male or female, but this boy been holding on to this teddy bear for quite a while, and now he's grown, and he's still holding on to this teddy bear. And the way I'm getting the story here, this could be someone who doesn't realize their strength, their intelligence, like who they are. I'm not saying they dumb or anything like that. I'm saying like this is someone who may not be aware of their capabilities, their powers. They don't fully understand yet. And there's something that they've been holding on to for a very long time. Could actually be a teddy bear, could be a person, could be a memory. It's like some, I heard status quo, old reliable. They have like an old reliable. It could be they scooty pooty. Okay. It's like you got a scooty pooty and somebody else got a scooty pooty too. And they're realizing, because you remember Khadijah's child, she was waiting by that phone. She was waiting by that phone for Scooter. You know what it also could be? Imagine if the tables turn. Because I can't remember if in the series that I've watched 400,000 times, if the tables have ever turned between Khadijah and Scooter. But imagine if they did, and now Scooter's the one waiting by the phone. Whichever scenario it is, um, and I'm kind of getting that it's just the either the first or second one. I forgot how many I did now, but somebody's realizing that damn, if I keep holding on to Scooter, I'm gonna lose the person who's actually here. Cause baby Scooter was where? Gone. Scooter was never around. Scooter was out, living his life, fulfilling his own dream, his path, And Khadijah was in New York fulfilling hers, waiting on Scooter. And kind of like not really taking people serious in the process of waiting for Scooter. He said she actually had a man when he came. Yeah, yep, I remember that. Didn't she mess it up though? Didn't she let Scooter mess it up? Or because now I'm feeling like I remember. I think he was one of the guys on like one of the soap operas, light skin, curly hair. And she was dating him, and Scooter popped up, and child, I think she ruined it. Some of y'all got one of the people. This person could have one of them people that pops up and ruins their relationships. And they could be looking at that now like, damn, what the hell am I doing? Like life is passing me by, years have passed me by. I've literally grown an entire business and I'm still waiting on this nigga. What am I doing with my life? Scooter not thinking about holding me at night or how my day went. I'm waiting to see if Tuesday I'm actually gonna hear from Scooter because that's the day that they have a break on tour. When in actuality, if you knew a musician in real life, musicians can be in love with you from another country. And if they want to reach out to you, they will. And there's always time. There's always time. Lil Wayne daughter said, ain't none of these dudes got no excuse. My daddy called me every day. And he pick up every time I call him. I want you to name somebody in your life that's busier than Lil Wayne. I'll wait. So it's kind of like that. Maybe I don't know. They kind of resonate. Somebody's like real strategic and secretive and concealing shit. And maybe that is the thing. Maybe that's why school is not reaching out. You know, I've been in love on tour. I'm a musician. I've been on tour for 6 months and talked to the man I love every day. Every time I got a chance, I talked to him. And baby, when I tell you the schedule was busy, forget about it. Forget about it. But you make time for the people that you care for. So, in conclusion, somebody's full of shit. I mean, where are we getting here? Where are we going? Is this a lesson that you're learning or you've already learned? Or is this a lesson that somebody else is learning as they hold on to the past and lose the present? Which one? Me when I don't care anymore. I would get Lil Wayne busy. Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tour is tough. Tour is a lot. And one thing you need on tour is somebody who'll answer the phone at 3 in the morning, just in case you need that. And if you're not the one that's getting that call, baby, your person might be full of shit. Just saying. Coming from somebody who has on a not a Lil Wayne level, but hell, it was 14,000 people in the audience. So I'm just saying, I'm just telling you, ain't nobody too busy for shit that they want to do. So maybe that's what y'all need to know. There's secrets. There's a lot of, okay. So forget about it. I've I had a man at war write me. I had so many letters. I still have those letters to this day. He was at war. So I'm just saying, ain't nobody too busy for nothing. Okay? Is that, did we get all the way there? Some of you could be very focused on your expertise. Okay. A lot of you, you should be like really focused on your look, your style, your brand. I feel like that's a big focus for you this week. Even if no matter what kind of job you have, I feel like you have like this standout quality about you. It's very charismatic, very trendy. And I feel like it actually could or does or has boosted your finances. I'm hearing the word streamline. I feel like there's something that you need to streamline about you, your style, your brand, I don't know. I feel like it's going to lead you to more success in your career. Quick Valentine's Day message. Some of you have someone, your Valentine, because I wanted to add a little something. If you celebrate, if you don't, this message is not for you. For some of y'all, this be y'all's kids too. You could be celebrating Valentine's Day with your kids. But I'm getting someone who is a very loyal partner, someone who is a truth teller, and somebody that you can trust. Is, for some of you, your secret admirer. For others of you, your actual Valentine. So, anything else on that? And then I'm going to go to Aries. You doing your hair, Sean? I wish we could put pictures in the chat, but that would probably be a hot ass mess, child. Somebody's going to abuse that privilege immediately. Hey, Lil Michael. Hey, Miss O. Uh, Tell me about this partner of yours. What? Okay. Well, I mean, is this them now or because they weren't so honest in the past? I will tell you that. Yeah, this person has a secret. It's something about their absence. There is a lie around that. Whether y'all have already had this talk or you've already ran into this issue or whether or not it's coming up this week, someone's absence, there's a lie around it. The month of November could be of significance. An old school car could be of significance. Something about the dome or dame. Dame could be of significance. Almighty, almighty, all almond. I don't know. Take how this person can have an almond skin color. Uh or almond eyes. Something about their absence is most definitely not true. Yeah, this person is going to be coming back like with a big fish for you, hoping that you don't ask them where the hell they been. And you're gonna feel real anxious, like very anxiety. You're gonna feel very anxious when this person pops up. Some of y'all could be treating yourself to a little spa situation for Valentine's Day too, or your bae could be doing that for you. But just know that, are they gonna tell you what this is? They're not gonna tell you, and the outcome of it is you not gonna deal with them. Cause it's like you could walk away with your dignity. Cause I feel like somebody wants to come back and be faithful now, or be, I heard faithful, honest, and true now, but without really taking it. It's like if you knew, because it's like this person wants to keep some sort of advantage over the situation, and I can't let these readings be this long because this person wants to keep some sort of advantage over the situation. I always tell y'all, my daddy always told me knowing is the advantage. And when you know, like if I tell you the car's a lemon, you're not going to buy it. So why the hell would I tell you that? I want you to drive the car off the lot. And once you hit 100 miles, it's going to flop, you know? But by then, it's the sale is gone through. You ain't, hey. So that's how this person is trying. You got a a nasty, janky car salesman or saleswoman that wants to sell you a lemon. Okay? What they know, so they have the advantage, which puts you at a disadvantage because if you knew, you would not fuck with them. So, Aries. Love you too, Cerebral. Mhm. You got the golden key. You got the keys this week, Aries. I don't know what that means. Key to the city. You could be being honored for something this week. Somebody, let me see something. Hold on. You said he came to your house begging today, looking homeless. I say Jerome in the house. Oh, I. Somebody could be very anticky. It's like can't take them nowhere type of energy. um, it's two different people. You real loving, huh? You real like you look like you can help. Cause you got two different people at least. that do need your help. For some of you, you're a parent, so they always need your help. But there's someone else. Some of you may have two children, or this is like somebody young and somebody that's not young. Is anybody coming to your aid, Aries? I'm just trying. There is. So, okay. Who is this that need who is this first person that needs your help? Hmm. With what? One of these energies that's showing up in your reading is the Lord up above, honey. Hey Aries, why don't you help me help you? The song that's playing right now is called Guidance. I heard the creator of all things. Why don't you help me help you? Hey, that's what I'm getting. It's like I would like to hand you something really big, okay? But you got too much in your hand, so why don't you let that go? Because it don't feel right anyway, does it? I heard the word dominance. You have a very domineering energy around you. It don't feel right anyway, does it? God's trying to get your attention this week, Aries, because the devil is afoot. The devil is afoot. You got God and the devil in your week, Aries. Fear not. you got you got both. You got opposing forces, but as long as you know who's boss, then you have the advantage. Refer to the collective reading. You said the way you've been in your Bible, the Bible has been just showing up in my like every day lately. So maybe this is the energy, okay? You know who's boss, right? Sometimes I need your help, Aries. Uh-huh. Would you like to help me so I can get you out of here? Uh, God needs your cooperation this week. What exactly do you need to do? Let go of the past. Like, really let something be done. Really let something be done. They talking. They people talking. People talk about. Oh, it's something that is like, girl. you know, whatever this is has already gone too far. Okay. So okay. hmm You got a selfish, stressful. I heard non-responsive, emotionally handicapped mother around you that's showing up in this reading. And people are talking about this person. What how are you connected to them? I'm just curious. I don't think you are. But so, I feel like at one point there's a point of connection between you and this person. And it's like people are somebody could like be very bad for your for your explanation, for your reputation. It's, God's like, I need your help. Because some of y'all may be straddling the fence on something. And it's like, this is not a week for lukewarm. This is not a week for halfway or trying to be nice and shit. This ain't that week. Okay? I'm really getting like spa energy, so some of y'all could be doing something like that this week. Who is this that needs your help? You let go of, you ain't got no help to give somebody, whoever this is. Earth sign, possibly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be coming towards you in a sexual manner. You can't help but see someone for who, you can't help but see someone or something for what it is or who they are. It's kind of like, maybe this is like a situation where someone has broken your trust or broken your faith in them. It's something like that. And it's like, yeah. The thing about that is, because I saw this girl, she was being interviewed, and the guy said, or actually she was being interviewed by her boyfriend, and he said, if I cheated, um, would you would you stay or something like that? Or would you leave, or would you want to know why? And she said, can I choose both? Because I am gonna leave, but I think it would help to know why this happened. Maybe it would help with my healing process. And she said the reason that I would leave is because I know that the thing that you broke inside of me is gonna leave a feeling that is very hard for me to function in. So on my next business trip, I'm gonna be wondering if that is what's going on. And in the moment that my mind is always going back to this pain point, baby, you fucking up the vibe. You're messing up the feng shui of my mental space because you couldn't, I don't know, whatever made you do that, which 9 times out of 10 has absolutely nothing to do with me. So I'm supposed to suffer because you still want to be together. No. So that's kind of what I'm paraphrasing, but yeah. So I'm seeing distance. You could be traveling a distance, or you could be maintaining your distance from somebody hey, maybe this is the situation. Maybe this is what happened, right? I'm seeing distance between you and someone, and I'm seeing silence, and I'm seeing acceptance, and I'm seeing a busy Aries. I am seeing love, but I'm also seeing like forward momentum. Teamwork make the dream work, Aries. Allow others to share their skills, their talents, their gifts, their abilities with you. So I see you doing a lot of networking this week. Let's see. I heard the world at large, so this could be online. I see you taking opportunities that you may have once missed, so there could be an opportunity coming back around to you. I see you taking opportunities while someone is pissed off that they missed one with you. I'm also seeing, okay, so you do have Valentine's energy here. Hell, you could be getting a lot of attention right now, okay? And somebody who acted on whatever attention they had going on is feeling really sad because you are very calm under pressure, and it's like it's given like somebody's afraid that at any moment you will be, it's like somebody feels this Two of Cups for you, or they once experienced that mutual connection between the two of you. And boy, like someone is realizing, like, even though I get this attention or whatever, the Aries get attention too. And the Aries is somebody who's actually secure, like solid in love. Like somebody knows this about you. They know your confidence, and they know that, baby, that is attractive. Like you're attractive, not only like physically, but just people just seem to gravitate towards you in general. So that's the energy around Valentine's Day. So you could be getting a few Valentine's surprises. We're gonna go to Taurus. I feel like it's long anyway, but Aries reading is usually like the warm up. So let's see how this is actually gonna go. You took a trip to New Orleans last year, enjoyed yourself. Oh, with your daughter and those late nights. My mom did wonder, like, what the F? Then snap back. Okay. Baby, we in New Orleans. What you talking about? I ain't thinking about nobody but what's going on here and what's to eat next. Okay. Taurus. Only person you can count on is yourself, huh? Is that true? Or are you around a slouch? Is somebody just kind of sitting around while you doing everything? Who is this? Somebody in your house acting like they don't want to talk to you? Some of y'all can have somebody like in your house acting like they don't want to talk to you. Somebody about to get kicked out. It's like somebody's not changing, and you like, I'm not about to keep dealing with this. Like the vibe could be changing between you and somebody because it's who. You starting to feel like you doing everything. It's like you feel like somebody disrespecting you in your own space. And they kind of holding back anyway. Who are you over there texting, talking to? You about to snap on somebody. Some of y'all are like, I promised myself I wouldn't, but you might. You might. I don't know. What do you need to do here? You need to slow down. I don't know. One, if you find yourself overdoing, stop. Now, if it's like, okay, let me get I don't know, maybe you share household responsibilities with somebody. I don't know. You don't need to pick up the tab for this person no more. You need to stop. Somebody need to get cut off. If you can't do nothing around here, you don't need to be here. Or I don't know what that is, but damn, if I'm doing everything by myself and it's another adult here, oh, I'll do it later. Now you gonna get your ass and do it now. How about do it now? Let's get some peace and some order around here, because it's bothering me. I don't think it has to be an argument. I feel like there's a peaceful resolution, but you definitely need to put your foot down with somebody because who? Okay. Some of y'all doing this with your kids. Ain't no way. When I had kids in the house, baby, you tall as me. Come on. Come on. Because in about 30 minutes, you're going to ask me for something. And you know what the answer is going to be? Hell no. To the no, no. If you don't get your ass in here and help me right now. Put your foot down. Shit, it's your house. It's your house, baby. I turn into an old Southern Belle in a heartbeat. Some of y'all is parenting this week. That is what it's giving. Okay, you care. And a part of look at this. This is a mother, honey. This is a mother. And you probably doing it by yourself. So you career too? Shit, y'all better get up. I'm not doing this by myself. I'm not doing it by myself. Y'all too big, too grown, and doing too much. You said that was you with your 4 kids. You cut. Ooh. Oh, you want to play on your iPad? Don't get me in a real mood, baby. I get to selling shit. Let me go and get my money back. Matter of fact, I knew ain't nobody appreciate me around here. Let me see how much you gonna appreciate this. Okay. The Lord giveth, and he taketh away. Does he not? Okay. Some of y'all are trying. You could be a reader, like you could be like a tarot card reader, but I'm also getting somebody who likes to read, and you may be feeling like trapped and like unhappy in a situation. Like, try not to get caught in that. I feel like a part of it is you taking on so much. You know, it's ungrateful people around. You losing interest in whatever the vision was supposed to be for your current situation. You feeling kind of trapped and tied down by a situation. A lot of y'all need some alone time for you ruin relationships this week. You know, for you ruin relationships with people who you really. It's like I don't want to ruin my relationship with you for real. But if I say how I'm feeling right now, the way you got me feeling, bitch is over. So some of y'all may just want to count to 10 this week. Okay. Any other advice about that? A part of y'all, it ain't what's wrong with you, is who. Is it that person though? Is it it's somebody else. You know how you be real frustrated and a part of like imagine taking out your frustration that should be going into a breakup with that man or that woman that ain't shit. Imagine taking that out on your kid. So some of y'all, you know, I don't know, just take that how it resonates. Cause it's possible. Sometimes that happens. And it's like, yeah, I hate that my kid is lazy and they don't be doing shit I ask them to do. But at the same time, real talk, I'm really mad about Craig. You know what I'm saying? I'm really mad about Waukesha. And so I'm finna really put the hammer down with my son or my daughter or whoever's living with you. But really, I should be going across Craig's head. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. You're also becoming a lot more mature when it comes to handling your finances as well, taking responsibility. Even though it's challenging, once you get into the groove, I'm hearing streamline again. Um, you're going to, you're becoming more dependable. Because I feel like something could be getting in the way of like your everyday relationships and your productivity. And it's like it's time out for that. It's something about getting to the root of something. And it's like I'm not telling you if whoever you living with, if they not pulling their weight, yes, you do need to still put your foot down. But be careful that you're not putting on one person what you should be doing to somebody else. Cause sometimes we put our foot down too hard with the wrong person. Some of y'all can have a twin, like literally. Um, gentle twins. Somebody could be having twins. Whew, good luck, baby. um, your Valentine is somebody that could be a friend, like a friend that loves you. I heard Steve Harvey say today in a clip, that man ain't your friend. He just sticking around long enough until you give him a chance. He said men are not your friend. So you could be a woman or somebody who dates men. That's not your friend. They waiting their turn. Ain't that usually how it goes? Gemini. If you are what you say you are, a superstar. Some of y'all could be getting hand like a laying on the hands. It's giving who touched me in your reading. Some of y'all could be getting like a massage from somebody like mystical this week. And it's like when they touch you, they opening up your chakras or something. Or you could hear something that just touches you and it opens something up in you. I'm hearing sacral chakra. I'm hearing solar plexus, heart chakra. Something's like awakening you this week, Gemini. That thing had me rub my eyebrows in it. It's giving third eye because I'm like right here. I don't know. You could be very deep in thought this week, Gemini. A lot of you are on the road to freedom in some way, whether it's freedom of choice, free your mind, your ass will follow, free financially, financial freedom, whatever it is for you, right? I feel like that's what you want. What is this? I feel like you're aligning, which means that you're starting to kind of like separate the wheat from the chaff, like in whatever areas of your life, across the board. Like it's given like you leveling up this week. This could be vibrationally. So you may find yourself alone a lot more, because it's like you're becoming very self-sufficient. There's something about that this week. Some of you could be becoming single this week, but it's given like a real peaceful, vibey. I actually don't want to talk, but it's not that you're upset. It's just, are we on Cancer? We're on Gemini. I'm sorry. We are on Gemini. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancer. My bad. Don't be like, I don't know whether we're on Gemini or Cancer. Was that for Gemini? I'm telling you right now. You can have Cancer in your chart. There could be a Cancer popping up in your reading. Just go with the flow. Some of y'all may get worked up over little shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's something else that's going to work you up in an hour. So you might as well figure out how to kind of navigate your emotions. You know what I mean? A lot of impatience. A lot of impatience. Is this you, Gemini? Somebody may be trying to like calm you down this week about something. But there's someone who's not afraid to talk to you how they need to talk to you. And I feel like you actually trust this person's judgment. Okay? Something about music. Somebody could play a string instrument, bass, guitar, acoustic, electric, I don't know. I'm getting something about late nights this week. Some of y'all may feel like kind of controlled. Is this somebody? Who is this? Somebody wants a dictatorship, not a relationship. Like you may be having a hard time with somebody, and it's because this person don't know about, love for real. They can work a job where they are under a lot of dictatorship, or there's something in their history where they felt like dominated. And it's like something where it's like a lot of reluctance, like, how can I say? It's like, I don't know. Mhm. Can I go, may I go pizza? Or I don't know. Somebody has something where it's like they feel they have to abide. And it's like, so they come home and want to slam the book down on you. And it's like, baby, who are you talking to? Like, I don't know. So some of y'all, you could be at a breaking point with somebody because who are you talking to? Or who are you about to treat like this? Or somebody that you're dealing with could be at a breaking point. Is this the same person? Yeah. So because they feel controlled and overwhelmed and pushed to the limit, they brought you that energy too. Or they will this week. You could be getting over this person and they've been watching you and they like, I know this bit. What is going on in your reading, Gemini? Let's see. What's bringing them to a breaking point? It's like they're watching you and something's very clear to them that you don't like them. They want to talk to you, they miss you. You could be very focused on other things like yourself. There's a lot of pentacles here, a lot of planning here, and a lot of dropping of your burdens here. Again, you're realizing your superpowers this week, and I don't know who's laying the healing the hands or whatever you got going on, but your perspective about life is changing. Therefore, your perspective about money is changing, your time. This is very triggering for someone, but it's time for you to see the bigger picture when it comes to your life, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your values, because that your values are what influence your decisions. And you're looking at the years of your life and you like, shit, I'm trying to see progress from year to year, not, frustration. So I don't know. It's like somebody's like, damn, Gemini's getting over me. No, Gemini's getting into life. Okay. Gemini's getting into life. And if you find yourself outside of the club, I don't know what you did to get there, but apparently you did something to get there. Okay, so your Valentine is gonna feel too good to be true. This is somebody who fantasizes about you a lot. They could be really under your spell. Are they too good to be true? No, they could be a Pisces. I feel like they make you nervous. They could be a Leo, but I feel like this person, hmm, they could be getting over some things, but I don't feel like they're too good to be true. I heard take it at face value, whoever this person is. Cancer. Child, we long-winded today. What's up, Detroit? Cancer. I may have to take a short pause after the Cancer because I've been drinking a lot of water, detox waters and tinctures and teas and fruit and all kind of stuff. So, um, hmm. All right. Some of y'all may be taking a day off this week, or planning a vacation. Somebody's name could be Tiffany. Now I'm hearing Harley Quinn. Some of y'all could be Harley Quinn. Like you could look, I don't know, maybe you look a little villainy. But I don't feel like you look how you come off or how you really are. Or what you capable, like you're kind of a badass and people may not see that at first. um so you are like, I don't really need to take advice. If somebody tries to give you, especially unsolicited advice, for some of you, you could be listening to readers that you do not resonate with You don't have to listen to, even if it's me, you do not listen. Do not listen to people who do not emulate what you want to be, what you see for your life. If you feel like, oh, April ain't talking about shit, I don't want to be, I don't want to listen to April because, what does she know? What does she have? Then don't, don't. You got to do what resonate for you. you know. And some of y'all may be like not trying to hear that shit because it could be something like an ultimatum that comes up. It's like a this or a that. And somebody could be giving you the advice, well, you should choose this or that. But one of the choices is unrequited as hell, or it's like not it's not rewarding. And the other one, you don't even believe in it. So it's like if somebody is like, you're looking at the cost of continuing. And I don't know what that would be, but hell no to the no. I don't know. Excuse me. What is this for you? What's your advice? It's a big week about separating the wheat from the chaff, okay? I may say something that make you say, huh, you got a point. But you may not agree with everything that I said, I may not be the one that resonates with you right now. You could take what it, that's why you say take it how it resonate and leave the rest. And I feel like if you don't agree with what somebody's saying, this could be someone trying to convince you to compromise or add them into, you know, kind of fold them into your plans when they don't really fit into your plan. It's like, well, can you come pick me up? Well, that's double. I got to double back to come pick you up. It's something like that. And it's like, it's not advisable. I mean, just from what I'm seeing. Because if you went down this road, you wouldn't even. You want to end it now or you want to do it later? That's kind of how it is. So, all right, family. You could be really in touch with your family. Somebody could be 46 years old. Or some of y'all are going to be older when you become parents or something like that. Or y'all could be bonding with your family. There's someone who wants a family with you, but you like, I can't. I heard, I don't know why he here, Jody. Oh my God, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I don't know why he here, Jody. What? This person ain't going nowhere. Okay. I said I want a family with you, and I'm gonna get. God, somebody is determined to work things out with you. How do you feel about them? You, you are very like hypnotic to somebody. It's like you are their personal version of exotic. All right. You would rather get some money than deal with this person. That's how you feel about them. Over it is how you feel about this person. I see you isolating yourself big time from this person and most definitely not sleeping with them. if that were ever a thing, and not looking back either. And that's the advice. A lot of y'all are opening your heart up, and it's like by way of this, you're opening your heart up. Now I'm hearing, fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will live like you do. Is that what he said? Daughters will live like you do? There's somebody else that could be coming into your life too. I just they could be coming out of another situation. They could be kind of fresh out of a breakup. I wouldn't open up to this person too quickly. Cause they yeah. They got a whole nother relationship in their energy. I see them kind of recovering. I don't see them invested in it, but it's too fresh. Something's too fresh. You would like them, but you wouldn't want to put you wouldn't want to put like none of your eggs in the basket. You would let this person adore you, or whatever they have the capacity for. When it comes to your money, you have choices, Cancer. There are many opportunities that are waiting for you. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. Something about flowers, like mini flowers, multicolored flowers. Ooh, you could be getting flowers for Valentine's Day. Trust your intuition when making. I feel like, hey, it's your world this week, financially, Cancer. And you're just going to have to trust yourself. Because I feel like, let's see, this way, that way, that way. Oof. One allows you to put your guard down. One, you don't really believe in it. The other requires you to go back to something that you do, and I feel like you do this well, but you don't really love it. Like you know what I'm saying? So you're not really tapped into your intuition, but that's the problem. You need to tap in because sometimes you got to go back to what you know a little bit, okay? And if you don't believe in it, the money's not going to flow. So some of y'all may have to go back to I don't know. Some of y'all have a calling on your life, and it's like you may not like it, but it doesn't mean that this is not for you. I don't know what that's about. Or it could require you to go back to school and you ain't feel like doing that. But yeah. Or some sort of continued education, training, something like that. Your Valentine is quite mysterious. There's something real sexy about it. This person could be like silently flourishing in life as well. Like part of the elusiveness is the fact that they are doing very well in life. You don't know what the hell this person got going on. Very hard to pin down. The chase is fun with this person, but it's like, are they ever available? Some of y'all are like, never mind. Like, this was cute, but too much unavailability is boring and it just causes mental, emotional instability. So, somebody may have overplayed the hard to get card. Or they may do that this week. So y'all just give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me see. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Leo. I heard Computer love. Ooh. Y'all hitting that old school love this week. My favorite kind. Somebody gonna hit that dance for you this week. They gonna do their dance for you this week. Somebody showing out. I feel like somebody gonna be flirting with you. Computer. Did I say that? Did I say computer? What did I say? Something about a synthesizer. Y'all could be musicians. Y'all could be going to like one of the Valentine's events this weekend or something like that. You need to smile more. What they say? Catch them with honey. What is it? The saying about honey and vinegar or something like that? It's like you need to do it for the love of it. That's when the money gonna show up. You got to do something because you love it, or it's something like doing it with a smile, doing it with a happy heart. It's something about digging a little deeper this week, because I feel like that's gonna get you what you want, and you're gonna be like, damn, all I had to do was smile. Yes, you a Leo, you the sun. Somebody loves you. I'm hearing what you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, you get a lot further. And you sprinkle a little sugar on it. Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Aww. Are y'all Mary Poppins kids? Because some of y'all are thinking about your options, moving on from something. That may be what takes your frown. That may be what take you from a frown to a smile right there. Something takes you from resting bitch face to easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl or boy. And aren't you supposed to shine, Leo? You're represented by the sun. Your cards in the tarot are the sun and the strength card, usually depicting the Empress and a lion. So what's keeping you from that? What's keeping you from that energy? Some of y'all could be, it could be a heavy Sagittarius, Scorpio energy in your reading. A lot of you've been keeping yourself from this because it's like your face wears your thoughts. So what's been on your mind? What's on your mind this week? 7 of Cups. You ready to get out of some sort of confusion. I'm hearing intervention. You ready to a lot of y'all wanted a fresh start. You've been waiting, you've invested, and you're just tired. You're unhappy with something. So what is this jackpot energy coming in for you, Leo? This computer love right here. For some of y'all could be getting y'all income tax check, and somebody's like, this is a separate story. Somebody's like happy that you got your check. So this could be your kids, but I don't know. And that may give you pause. that somebody's counting your dollars, okay? Because somebody, I don't know, you may already feel weird about something, you ain't been saying something, and now you feel like they not saying something. Something about their absence too could be of significance. Like, you remember in the collective reading, I said something about someone's absence, and now they want to reap the reward that you're benefiting. But where were you though? I feel like this is somebody that was definitely not there with you in the gym. Okay, they could put if you've been real moody, this energy could be tied to that. But on another note, you got somebody who like I do. Ooh, this person's funny. They're lively. They could have a gap. I don't mind a gap. I don't know. What do y'all think? Um, I think there's lots of different kinds of beauty. Me myself, but I don't know. Somebody's gonna feel lucky to have you, meet you, come across you. It's a very positive yang energy. He do got a gap. That's funny. That is funny. I've never really had a bad experience with anybody who had a gap. Um, this person gonna be so, but you're not gonna know what to do. What should you do? Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody new is coming into your life, and Divine Masculine is here. Ooh. So you got two different energies, but the problem is you still got somebody else on your ass. Leo got competition this week. I don't know if this is somebody you with or somebody that you used to know who you cannot trust when it comes to money. You can't. I don't know who this is, but they gonna be happy that you done got your check. But this says be careful who you deal with when it comes to your finances. There could be some misunderstandings with someone about money this week. And I see you walking away from whoever this is. And I see like someone else moving in. You gonna keep your mouth shut. No thought about whoever this is that's coming into your life. And I feel like they're going to be a very positive influence in your life. Your Valentine, Leo. So this is somebody who's going to be really in tune with your mind, your body, your emotions. This is somebody who knows how to keep romance alive. Something about Peach. They could be Peach. They could be from Georgia. But I'm seeing a relationship that could really bring a lot of harmony into your life. So, child, happy Valentine's Day. Very cute energy. Virgo, you may have doubts. You may have doubts. I heard through sickness and in health. I'm hearing computer love again. I don't know. Now I'm hearing, oh, girl. Where does that come from? Somebody's older, for sure. Definitely older. You're like, some of y'all could get an email this week, and you're like, is this a scam? Should I just delete this email, or what is this that you're doubting? That's a lot of swords. I feel like you've lost sleep about whatever this is. Ooh, oh, come on. Don't burn up too much of your energy on the truth. Anyway, I saw this video today, and I'm gonna share with you some notes that I took from it because I thought it was quite a powerful message. Somebody could be like cloaky. I don't know. I'm getting like a cloaking of, I don't know, the energy, right? I believe he said Corinthians 10, but this says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal things that you can touch. The weapons of our warfare are mighty in God for the pulling down of strongholds. And he mentioned depression, anxiety, fear, worry. So you could be experiencing any of those things or a combination of those things. And it's definitely given that with the devil card, the nine of swords, the justice in the reverse, and the tower. But what I like here is the ace of swords, which is this next part. It says, take every thought that goes against God's word and snatch it down and replace it with the truth. And that's what this ace of swords is representing in this reading. Because the truth, this is what's going to destroy the origin of where that warfare began. Okay? In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God, and God is the truth. So some of y'all, this is a spiritual warfare with this devil here, this justice in the reverse. Okay? Every thought is not yours, Virgo. So be a good steward over your mind, over your thoughts. The more truth you know, the easier it is to discern the lie. So you need to armor yourself. If you doubt something, it's okay to sit back and see what God's telling you, because somebody is lying to you. And God not gonna lie to you. God's gonna equip you with the truth so that you know how to fight. Or that you don't have to. So it's something like that. Okay. You do have I don't know, what is this friend energy here? Okay. Oh, I love how this reading's going. Who is that? I'm telling you, your friend this week is distance. Like you need to. God is calling you to talk to him, or him, her, however you view God, right? I like to view. I don't know. I think it's a combination of both, but you tell me. Um, because you need to rely on what you can trust this week, on what you feel compatible with. And for some of y'all, that ain't nobody but you, God, and your dog, or your kid, or your whoever is closest to you. But I'm seeing a lot of y'all need some distance, some space. Some of you may be taking space by way of like going out, getting fresh air, especially working out could be really important for you this week. The Ace of Swords again. This truth card. Take your time this week, Virgo. Because I'm telling you, there's a liar afoot. It could be a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody who's very suave, you know. But you looking great this week, for one. Okay, what this person is lying about. Part of it is there's a lot of time that's gone by. And maybe you were waiting on something and a lot of time has gone by. There's something false about why it's been so long. Or some sort of lack of investment, like why something took so long. But I feel like whatever this lie is, it goes so It's a web. Okay. This isn't one thing. you know, I think it's just, you're going to get a lot of confirmation about a dishonest person in your life this week. Um, and your advice there, again, if you sitting there like, should I delete this email? Yeah, you should. I wouldn't even put your, I don't know, if it's something, yeah, I don't think you need to see this. I don't think you need to talk to them. I don't think you need to, some things we can save ourselves from. Be careful. There could be like a bill that comes up, something that you may have not foresaw. Okay. So make sure that you prepare yourself or not take any unnecessary financial risks this week. Is this your energy though? Yeah, be careful. Because you could get a little excited and then, especially if you meet somebody new and then you end up spending a little too much money, or I don't know what that is, but I'll be careful not to do any unnecessary damage to your finances this week. You can avoid that by being honest with yourself about your finances as well. Or being honest with somebody else. Hey, baby, I ain't got it. Okay. Your Valentine, you got an excellent love match type of Valentine energy. Somebody you work very well with. This is somebody who will work with you to help you resolve any issues. I feel like they would help you out financially as well. But this is somebody, music could be significant. Yeah, be honest. This could be the person where it's like you get a little excited and then you may spend too much, or I don't know. There's something about that there. But this is a really nice match. But somebody may, either you or them, is not being honest about your finances, and you do need to do that. You know how they say take 5? Some of y'all need to take 7 or 10, you know what I mean? And be honest about that. Because I feel like this is somebody who's willing to work with you if you just are transparent about things. Libra. Very self-care. It's giving self-care. Some of y'all could be spending a lot of time in the bathroom this week. Like, I don't know if you're doing a detox or I'm hearing irritable bowel. I'm sorry if you deal with that. But some of y'all could be switching up like your diet. I'm getting like oats, beans, I don't know, proteins and things. And child, that thing got your stomach. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Something gonna have your stomach bubbling this week, baby. Some of y'all, this is a warning. But what is this about? That is so funny. Others of you, you are recovering from heartbreak, and doesn't it feel good? You could be taking time to really just nurture yourself. Some of y'all, it's been a very long journey with something, and you're finally seeing some progress. You finally feel yourself moving forward. Okay. You said I'm on the money, unfortunately. I'm sorry, honey. Y'all put some stuff in the comments that aids in digestion. That's a healthy choice. So my name could be Daphne. I think I'm gonna get my nails done this week too, Sean. I am gonna get my nails done this week. Yeah. this is a week where you like, child, I'm in the city, I'm running, and I call you back. Running around in the city, I like it. Some of y'all are like, boop, 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 boop. You don't want this. You don't want it. Whatever this is, whoever this is, you don't want them back. They may come rushing in towards you this week. I see that getting blocked. This is somebody who wanted you to compromise. This is somebody who may have even put you in a very compromising position because they wanted to explore their options, which they're not even happy with that choice at this point. They're not this week. Because there's one of you, like you could have been caught off guard, like, what? You got me in the third party. And there's somebody else who was like still holding on to hope for this person. And this person want to reconcile with you, but they trying to keep their situation separated because this is gonna make them look really bad. And you are not the one. But like or if somebody already, if something like already, it's like somebody wanted to bring you into some sort of agreement. Like, can you sign the contract without reading it, please? It's something like that, and you like, bitch, who? Something about donuts. One, one in a million. You are not that. You are not whatever somebody was like trying to put you in the position to be. And they are not that. Like it would be different if they were more. Because I feel like some of y'all may have would you let's see. Excuse me. It'd be different if they was more. Okay. And if they were more, you would probably go for you probably would be more compliant or a little more flexible with this person if it was given a lot more. But it's not. It's like you want me to compromise. What am I gaining? What's in it for me? What's in what you're asking me to do for me? No? Nothing? It's only beneficial to you, right? Right, okay. Somebody could be like haunted, okay? You know, there's a movie where death showed up in this lady's front yard and baby, death wasn't going nowhere. And maybe y'all seen it. I've talked about that movie on here before. I forgot the name of it now. But somebody's had somebody sitting in their front yard and they know, God forbid, you know, but for some of y'all, oh my God. Oh, wow. Somebody could be falling from grace. Like, I'm getting like fallen angel. I'm getting like, God forbid, you know. I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but for me to be thinking like death is showing up, this person, they may not have the time that they think. Now, this could be the the time that they think to save a relationship with you or time. So take that how it resonates, and I'm gonna get off of it. Um, but I feel like this person put you in a very bad position, and they're thinking about their decisions this week. I heard sitting on the dock of the bay. This person's thinking about you walking away, them not getting another chance with you. It's like they couldn't see it. They didn't know. They didn't see it. I'm telling you, this is somebody who was honey running around a city with their woes. Okay. And they was just living their life, whoever gave them attention, whatever happened, his moves, his flows, his actions, like that person, they probably don't speak very well. Like they just a lot of why am I hearing colloquialisms? You could speak very well. I don't know. So I don't know. There's a difference between the two of you. But they probably use a lot of slang or whatever their dialect is, wherever they're from. They use a lot of it. But they're thinking like, damn, I kind of messed this up. Okay. Justice in the reverse. I've made a lot of mistakes here. Somebody feel like they at the end of the road. I don't know who this is for you, but things are not working out. Now, this could be death showing up in a way where it's like something need to change or else, or else a lot of things in your life that you wanted are not gonna happen. There's something like that. He said he drinking himself to death. He was told 10 years. He had 10 years if he kept at the pace 10 years ago. And it's starting to show physically. Girl, why the song that's playing right now called Underwater? The way this reading is going tonight is like too much. Okay. Is this for you, Libra? When it comes to if you were in a situation where you felt underwater when it comes to your finances, I see you coming out of that. Or if you've been really careful about things and trying to prioritize your needs over your wants and not being able to go out and celebrate and stuff like that, I see balance coming. I see balance coming to your finances. And you know what it's going to do? You know what it's going to do? You ain't going to want to deal with no brokies. You going to be brand new. You going to be like, ooh. You don't want that energy on you. Oh my God. Libra, you going to be brand new on somebody. In love, I think this is you, Libra. Is this you? You the one. You the problem. Your Valentine. You gonna sleep through Valentine. I don't know if you gonna sleep through Valentine's, but I just don't see you in no rush. It's very low pressure in love this week. Very you're loving it. I feel like y'all are content creators, whether you just post a lot or whatever. But it's something about content. You could be sleep a lot this week. Like people like, what you gonna do for Valentine's Day? You're like, I don't know. And you just you might end up just chilling. Some of y'all don't care about Valentine's Day. Not in a hurry to commit for the Libra. The Libra feeling good. All the bills paid. What? Some of y'all are just happy that you're happy this week. So Libra, Scorpio. What is a tunicate? What is that? What does that mean? Is tunicate a word? And what does it mean? If it is. Tourniquet? I don't know. I just heard the word in my head, and I know it feels medical. Uh-huh. To stop the bleeding. That could resonate with somebody. It doesn't have to be big, gushy, morbid. It could just be, I don't know, beware of little paper cuts or something. I don't know. We're just gonna say it's small. So y'all could be visiting your hometown and your mama or somebody's cooking. And y'all, some of y'all could be donating blood or having to get blood drawn this week or something like that. It could just be something simple. I'm not a doctor. Child, I butchered the word. But I knew exactly what you was talking about. I didn't know how it was spelled. But anyway, some of y'all now I'm also getting, if you got sugar, like if you deal with diabetes or something like that, you gonna eat that cake this week. I don't know. Some of y'all are going to eat something guilt free. Maybe you've been doing real good. I don't know. What is some of y'all? You're gonna eat sweets this week, and you're not gonna feel bad about it. You could be celebrating a birthday or something about your hometown. Some of y'all, if it's not about sweets, I knew it. You remember what we talked about over the weekend? You got unfinished business with somebody, Scorpio, and I heard sweet indulgence. Some of y'all can't resist. And it's like if you go after it this week, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like the beginning all over again. Something is good every time you do it. I heard, oh my God, it's so good with you. If they say with you, then you already know it's somebody else. I can't. Scorpio, the Hierophant is in the reverse. Scorpio, like, shit. Better to, what they say, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Scorpio, I don't know. I'm seeing lies here. I'm seeing, oof. Mm. Girl, this is my sorry fault. 2004. How is this gonna play out, Scorpio? I guess. He said it was once. Can't breathe. So I tell you, oh my God. What can I tell you? I ain't gonna lie. Whoever this is, you been done bit your damn hand off, Dylan. Somebody so motherfucking fine, dog. It is like, ooh. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Look at the lovers. I cannot. Y'all about to end up single behind this. I'm so sorry. And somebody's like, it's worth it. I just can't, Scorpio. It's on you. It's really your world, you know? It really is. But it's kind of giving like, oh my God. It reminded me of when I met this Scorpio. And I'm an Aries, so me and Scorpio, we from the set. We when I meet a Scorpio, I always know. I always know it's like an instant recognition there. And baby, it had to be like 100 people in between me and this man. And we locked eyes from very far away in a very crowded place. And it was just like, you know, and we just were there for a minute. And it was as if everybody in the room disappeared in silence. And we just was there for a minute. And I broke the gaze because sometimes Scorpio, y'all be doing too much with your eyes. Calm down, okay, and your energy, chill out. So I broke it because I'm like, look, I got to get through this crowd. Some of y'all could be getting a new computer too, by the way. But the other thing, and somebody could be very grumbly, like I don't know, have an attitude this week. But we broke through that. I ended up like bumping into him again, and it was just this locking eyes moment. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker trouble. Hey, you looking at the wrong one, baby, because he's too fine. Like too fine. And so I'm telling all your business. Like too fine. And so the third time we ended up locking eyes like that, he finally said something. He's like, you're very beautiful. Straight face. Baby, I almost fainted. I felt like I had met a celebrity. Of course, I kept my cool because he was really doing like most of the, interacting or whatever. I just was like trying to get out of there. But yeah, that ended up being like a whole thing. So this is giving that energy. And baby, it did not disappoint. I don't know why I'm telling y'all all of this, but I don't know. I don't even want to tell you because I feel like whatever y'all doing is wrong. Okay? I was single. Yeah, I don't think you are, bitch. So I don't know. Lots of tea. Lots of tea. Okay, your judgment could be a bit cloudy. What's your advice? I'm going to get you some advice because I am not recommending this. The Tower in the reverse, Scorpio. I was single. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And if you not, this is telling you to avoid something. Okay, or take the steps because you gonna end up being a Knight of Wands in the reverse. You want to go to jail, you want to go home. You want to just bygones be bygones with one of these situations, or do you want to teeter totter and really get into some shit? That's all I'm saying. The Mandarin language could be of significance because this person spoke a different language, and boy, it was. If this is the vibe, you really need to make a decision because if me telling you this story and you get involved with this person or you do this or whatever, that shit, this is mess your relationship up. Okay? If it's hitting the way me and that Scorpio, I cannot. You in trouble, baby. I'm just letting you know that right now. And if they're Aries, forget about it. It's exactly what you think it is. And you need to really consider, all right? I'm moving on. This says determination. But this is about your career. So this says determination. Consistency is key. to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. And I'm not talking about what we was just. I'm not talking about what we was just talking about. We're talking about work. You're okay. Some of y'all need to have faith because you could be like in the fog right now. And you ever tried to drive through fog, Scorpio? So maybe you just need to take things real slow right now. There could be your Valentine. Yeah, damn. Some of y'all got a Valentine that you supposed to be with, and you got another Valentine. Some of y'all are, I'm telling you, it's a fantasy going on in somebody's head, and then there's their reality, and they don't. Then it's like there's already hurt feelings there. I don't really want to fight for this type of energy, but I ain't ready to move on either. But I'm moving on, but I don't want to. Like it's a tug of war with someone, and then there's like sweet, sweet fantasy, baby, and you're manifesting it, whether you're conscious of it or not. Because some of y'all could be trying to mind your business, but it's like this thing really gives you a boner. I'm out. It's 2 times Scorpio, so I don't know. Sagittarius. Damn. Sag. What do you feel? Do you feel limited? Do you feel cramped? Or like, are you bored? Do you feel like you've outgrown the space that you're in? What is it? The color green. Your heart chakra could be of significance this week, but you feel like cramped. Like, I need space. Some of y'all could be getting high as a kite this week. Some of y'all, it's no rush. If you find yourself finished with your task, I don't know, go do something fun. What do you feel like is some bullshit? This is somebody's behavior with you. Somebody could be a chef. Somebody could be a really good cook. Baby, if it's confusing, it's probably not the truth. Okay. It's like what they don't say. Where have you been? It's very 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's very much omission when you talk like, okay, obviously, there's something you're not telling me, obviously. You probably noticed this person do that a lot. Like a lot of withheld opinions between you and somebody. And it's like, this is some bullshit. It's very much giving bullshit. So, I don't know. What's your advice? Because you know me. You know me. I ain't dealing with no bullshit. It's a new day. It's a new year. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for the Sagittarius, the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single energy. A lot of y'all are like, you know what? I mean, are you gonna deal with some bullshit? What you gonna do, Sagittarius? Now I'm hearing, I was born to run. I don't belong to anyone. Oh no, I don't need to be loved by you. Are y'all about to be on y'all Miley Cyrus? Yep, Six of Swords. Who is about to sit here and no fire in my lungs? Can't stop the devil on my tongue. Oh no, somebody about to get a piece of your mind, okay? And not the good part. You're just done. A lot of y'all are ready to break. I'm telling you, there's something that's kept you like, and I don't know. Have you ever tried to hold a Sagittarius in captivity? That's not a good idea. You need to, I don't know. Some of y'all are tired of behaving, okay? It's like, okay. So, what's your actual advice? Some of y'all are horny. That's the problem, okay? 222 could be of significance. But what's your advice? Well, you don't want to become bitter. So you got to do something. You and somebody are not gelling this week. And it's given like, I think I better let it go. Let it go, babe. Looks like another love to gain on. That's what it's giving. Sag. Real bad. Really bad. And you know, I'm not here to tell everybody to break up, but you started the reading off with this is some bullshit. So you tell me what you that's what it looked like to me. This says natural disaster. What is this about? It's like, well, you ain't. There's no communication. What can you even do with this? Who is this? It's too much risk. It's very frustrating that it's left undone. Everybody's avoiding the conversation. It's like, I want to work it out, but we can't get past the bullshit. So this is some something too much. It's time for you to be honest with yourself. I'm not happy here. I'm not happy with whatever this is, whatever we talking about. Okay? You ready to buck. You ready? It's like, this is unrequired. That's it. I see you like just getting to a point where you're like, okay, I give up. I don't know. I don't know. Is this them? Yeah. It's like, have you been in love with someone who is like constantly distracted and delaying the connection with the two of you? And they're not even doing shit. Whoever this is like by themselves. Sagittarius, be careful, baby, because, this could be someone's intention to kind of leave things on red, you know, either they actually busy or they acting like they busy. You are not being prioritized by somebody. And if you knew what they were actually doing, you would be pissed off even more because it's like, bitch, you're not even doing nothing. You're just not even talking to me. It's something like that. What are they doing? This person could be on vacation or something. They just don't want to talk to you. But at the same time, they want to leave you confused. Did you ever leave this person confused? Because this looked like payback. But no, I don't know. Maybe what was this person's original intention with you? Like, what was it in, huh? Oh, this person always been straddling the fence. Sag, have you ever gotten cooperation out of this dude? Why am I calling it? You got words for this person, because why am I calling them these words? You pissed. You're upset about whatever this is. And it's like, this person always, if you never felt like the one, there's a reason for that. That's all I'm going to say. This person always was like this. I feel like you're just seeing it now. Their original intention was the 2 of 1. It's like this person always has held you at bay. Because maybe there was another option, or it's like this. No, you're just seeing something that was already there, Sagittarius, this week. Or are you doing somebody like this and they seeing it? It's like you feel like a castaway in this person's life. Who? You ain't no bad looking woman or man, Sagittarius. The heart wants what it wants, but you got to ask yourself, is your heart, should you be listening to should you be listening to your heart right now, Sagittarius? No. Is your heart making sense right now? Because what I do when I feel like my heart is still like stupid about over somebody, my mind takes my heart, bring your stupid ass, come on. And I snatch her slow self out the way. Get out the street, bitch. And I go and lock her ass in a room until she gets it together. And I'm in charge until that happens. Okay, because you're not going to embarrass me out here in front of company. It's something like that. It sounds crazy, but it works. Because my mind is my heart's big sister. And the big sister already didn't like you. The big side already didn't like you. Okay. And I was waiting for my sister to snap out of it. But now that she's finally willing, I'm about to go put her in the hole until she learn how to act. That's it. You got to find a way to protect yourself when your heart hasn't caught up to your mind. And it works. You'll get there, because when you get there, you're going to realize how much this person appreciates you. You can't appreciate what ain't yours. This person was always straddling the fence. So your investments are growing, though. So if you've been investing your money or whatever you have been investing your time into, it's giving money, though. Or if you haven't started investing, but it's given that you have. So some of you are going to see, hell yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles. Hell yeah, with the... Hell yeah. Ain't going to be no financial struggle. You just got to give your heart time to catch up with the rest of your life. because everything else is looking pretty good. It's this that's some bullshit. Your Valentine's Day energy, though, I feel like you once had a very blissful relationship with someone, very compatible, very content, and then somebody just went missing. And what can you do with that? If somebody's always distracted, always missing, always this, always that. I told Gemini, you got to stop entertaining your disappointment. Capricorn. Say ain't nobody bigger than the program. Is this you, Capricorn? Y'all could be, I don't know. What is this? Hold on. I feel like someone. Hold on. I'm here. I don't want to be a player no more. Some of y'all could have had an absent father, or there's something about an absent father. Or you don't want to be an absent father. I could be talking to a man. It's like, I don't want to be a player because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that guy. Like somebody don't want to be that guy. Were they that guy to you though? Why is this here? Somebody don't want you to get away. Somebody doesn't want. Somebody knows you're a catch. You could. I don't know if I'm talking to a man or a woman right now, but in the car, it's like a woman that could be getting away. So take it, whoever you are, honey. Somebody thinks you're beautiful. They want to make you a promise. They think you're a very warm-hearted, like kind person. They don't want to be a player. They don't want to be an absent parent. They don't want to be a terrible, like, yeah, baby father, baby mother. They don't want to be a baby father, baby mother. They want to be dad. They want to be mom. They want to, like, somebody wants adult. Okay, they want surplus. They want breakfast in the morning. It's like you make this person not want to be trash. Okay, they're like, I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. I mean, that's all. I don't know. I feel like maybe somebody used to be the type that would it just really invite, because I mean that energy, it invites. Nothing comes in or out uninvited. So maybe somebody's thinking about that because there were burdens in a connection, and it could be like a lack of expression. It could be somebody crushing a lot, or maybe they have a history of being a player or something like that. But I'm seeing promises this week. And baby, I promise. It's like somebody's like, ooh. This is this is the type of person, like, if you settle down with them, especially if you're a woman, if you settle down with them, people gonna be like, "Do you know Craig? Have you ever met Craig before? You must not be from around here." Like, somebody is not. People do not believe in this person. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that this person, mama, probably feels. I don't know why I'm getting a mom in this reading. So maybe they feel like you would be a good mom. I don't take it how it resonate, but this person probably don't even know. Like, the people closest to them don't believe that they can. So, but they just think you. So you really inspire this person to, like, want more in life. But I'm telling you, the people around them are gonna be like, "Do you know Greg? Do you know Philippe?" But it's giving a woman, like, it's giving the woman could end up with a looking questionable dealing with this person. Okay. What is this person's genuine, like, whoever this is that wants to make a promise? What are their genuine intentions? They don't know. They just want to, shot in the dark. Now I'm hearing shot to the heart, and you're to blame. You give this person give love a bad name. If you do the Knight of Wands and the Empress. Somebody feel like you right on time because they really was ready to change, but they're showing up as the Knight of Wands. This is why people gonna be looking at you crazy. This is why people gonna be looking at you crazy. This is like, okay, I never knew there was a love like this before. But you remember when Faith ended up with what their name? Stevie J. But everybody be so surprised, but she was with Biggie. It's the thing. Biggie was, rest in peace. But did you hear? We're gonna move on. Somebody got a like, somebody seems, I don't know. This could be like the beautiful girl who date them rough. she got a type, apparently. But I don't know how. If you're this woman, how do you feel about Stevie J? Because Stevie J do not have a good reputation, honey. Some of y'all. What? How do you? Two of Cups in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. And that Ace of Pentacles came out anyway. You real slow to offer this person anything because you know who Stevie J is too. They can have an ex that's quite interesting. They can also be Latina. They can have quite an interesting ex. This person just, it's no judgment. It's just, I'm hearing, if I had one wish. This person is annoying. If somebody could eat, they like to eat. Because just look at this. Somebody's ready to go on that diet. They could be saying every day, I'm gonna go on that diet now. I don't know. Now I'm hearing, she my number one. I don't need nothing. Why your readings always get like this? It's like it was going so well. I feel like, and maybe that's the problem. Somebody's like, somebody's like, I be trying. I don't know. I'm just getting. I need a minute. You may feel like every time you get your hopes up for somebody, they past just comes and just piss all over the situation or something about them. But y'all could feel destined. Like something could feel destined between. Is this the same person? Something feels destined. It's like you are my heart's desire. I can't help. I know you see that fire back there, all that smoke and brimstone, but don't worry about that. This is just me and you. And you're like, I'm starting to choke because it's all that smoke is starting to come over here. And I just got my hair done, so I don't want to smell like I'm leaving. What's your advice? Somebody could have went to juvenile, like somebody who was a badass kid. You hear me? I'm hearing the thrill is gone, but it's like all right. When it comes to career and finance, composure is very important this week. Your calmness is essential to the situation. There's something that you need to remain calm about. Something could be really changing in terms of work and career. There could be like some sort of ending as well. But it's something about you controlling yourself or relaxing through some sort of setback. I don't know. I wouldn't even talk to people about whatever this is. It's something about you keeping your composure this week. Okay? It's, the truth. Something, yeah, and something's also going to bring a lot of clarity to you. And you know what it's giving? It's like somebody's looking like, damn, I see everything. Because there's like love here, and then there's like fire and smoke back there. It's like crazy Spanish X is like stuff, right? And then there's faith, and it's like I really would love to be a part of that. But then I don't know, there's a lot going on. And then there could be something in work where it's just like, okay, woo saw. Is your Valentine destined like a soulmate? I do feel like you were destined to meet this person. And it's like, I just gotta tie my shoe real quick. And it's like, I don't want to turn around and you're gone. But at the same time, we gotta call the fire department. Cause we can't just leave that burning back. It's something like that. It's like somebody got a lot of fires that they need to put out because the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It's giving love might have to wait. Somebody an imaginary girlfriend. Canada could be of significance as well. Somebody got too much going on. There's real, genuine love connection here, but it's like trying to cross a New York street at prime time. Like, how am I gonna get over there? I'm literally gonna get hit if I try to get over there. You know, it's something like that. It's like somebody's created quite the obstacle to such a great love. Aquarius. Is this you? Is someone abusing their power, Aquarius? Some of y'all could receive money in like different currency. You could have like an online business or something like that. Or something that you do. to where you could be receiving currencies from like around the world. But somebody is abusing their power. I don't know. I just see you like, are you kidding me? You want me to do what? Like something's gonna make you realize this is some bull. This is some bullshit. Like something is gonna really get you there this week. It could have something to do with your boss or work or something. Like I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm not. I don't love it. You don't want to quit something this week. It's like you're not seeing no other options but to. It's like no other way to improve a situation but to. I don't know. And now I'm hearing, no, I do know. So what do you know, Aquarius? It's time to get over something, no matter how long it takes. Somebody's in denial of how something is their fault as well. It's like, well, I guess I kind of. Is this you? Like, do you feel like you brought this on yourself, or do you feel like somebody else brought this on themselves? And how you feel like if somebody's been abusing their power with you, who do you think was gonna keep? I don't know. How has this person been abusing their power? This person been taking on a wild goose hike, not a chase. Like we going uphill. You got me running around. What are we going up here for? Is this Sheila? Going up that mountain to save your marriage. Don't make me sing that song again. She brings home her faithful love. If you take your ass up there, Sheila, I'm gonna push you down. I'm just playing. But you might meet your man because she went up there and met Troy, didn't she? Mm-hmm. You might, I don't know. Now one thing I told y'all, one thing that Sheila did wrong in that movie was everything. It was everything. Okay. Cause I would have beat the brakes off that bitch on the plane. And then I would have hog tied his ass and dragged him off the plane too. Y'all gonna fly without me. You can put it on card number da 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 da, and that milk dud back there gonna pay for it. You got me punked up. You crazy as hell. I don't know. Something is very disrespectful. Baby, by the time I would got done with them, child, everybody would have been tied up in litigation. You are out of your mind. If you gonna treat me like that, you gonna embarrass me in front of I would have lost it. You hear me? Crazy as you must be on crack. It was like, ma'am, you're gonna have to calm. I'm not calming down. Okay. Let's calm down. Somebody has been they took it there though. You saw how all the stuff he took her through? Come on, Mike. Just very disrespectful. Like somebody could be like that. Just like, wow, you couldn't even acknowledge the fact that she tried to dress up for you. What he said, she had on a tarp. What is it? Like if I come in, excuse me. If I come in here, I done put some lingerie on for you. What he said to her? Look, she had a tent on. Very like Troy went walking with his woman, okay? Troy got her together, okay? And she came back and ate that shit up on Mike Waterhead ass. Okay. And I hated that because I think Mike was, I don't know. I want to see him play like a nice guy. Because I feel like he is something about his nature. He seems like actually a soft man, like in a good way. But he be playing a monster, baby. And I'm like, I really need to see him in a better light because I think he's a great actor. But I want to like him. Because he's not bad looking either, you know? So that could be how somebody is. It's like, damn, and maybe that's the excuse you kept making for this person. Like, I've been making all these excuses for you because I see the good in you, but baby, you are actually trash. Like, you are actually garbage. Is it a tarp or a tent? He said something about how big the thing was. She was trying to look good for him. He was an asshole about it. And it's like, you remember, because now I'm thinking about the second one, the Why Did I Get Married To, where they all ended up on vacation. And baby, I don't know why they let Mike. Why did they let Mike come there? It was so crazy. And they were in the kitchen and he was trying to reminisce. You remember that time? Da, 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 da. And she was like, yeah, I remember that day. You made me feel like shit that day. And it was something about the yellow wall in the kitchen or something like that. Like the memories that this person tries to make like it was a good thing was actually a bad thing. So somebody is cooked. They are cooked in your eyes. Okay, you feel very disturbed by someone. If someone has an entity on them, they have not changed. Mike did not change. All that time had went by. He's still trying to gaslight her with bad memories. And it's like, you didn't think it was bad because that's how trash you are. That you thought that shit was good. And that's how lost I was. That I took my big ass up that damn mountain to try to save this. But some of y'all could be going up that mountain to get the truth. And the truth gonna set you free. Because your heart already been telling you, and some of y'all, it's gonna work out just like that. Cause Troy is up there waiting for you, girl. Look at the Ten of Pentacles. Troy is up there waiting for you, bitch. And you ain't gonna have to worry about where Mike been or what. And hopefully y'all ain't got no trifling ass friends like that. But it's baby. What they say? Scratch a lie. Some of y'all need to scratch a lie. Find the truth. What's the saying? Now I'm seeing like glass. You know when it starts to spider. Baby, this thing is holding on by a thread. And if you tap that glass, because it's already one of them cracks there, okay? All right. Your heart knows. It knows. Somebody like the night is still young. Oh, what you got going on? Let me see, Aquarius. You say he had an entity on him? A lot of y'all already know what time it is when it comes to this person. Okay, the ant rot. Ooh, your intuition is like, hello. This is a situation that's gonna keep short circuiting until you fix it. Okay, until you get that up out of there. I don't know. For some of y'all, this could be divorce. It's not love if you're left feeling, you know, the Seven of Swords. Like you're constantly being kept in the dark about something. Be careful about, as it says, things may be getting unstable in the cash flow, or there could be like an abrupt decision that could be affecting someone's finances or yours. This could be if you decide to walk away from somebody, that could affect them financially. If you walk away though, Aquarius, your finances are going to take off. I'm just saying. Your finances. Is this you? Child, you are your Valentine. Some of y'all are gonna be very focused, self-focused, not into relationships, all about you by Valentine's Day. Okay. 8 of Cups to the 6 of Cups. You're not about to put up with somebody's BS no more. And you said you got to hold on to what we've got. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn sun sign, Pisces. It doesn't make a difference if you make it or not. Somebody could wear a lot of hats, like the little skull cap type of hat. Somebody could be well traveled. They could always have a pencil in their hand or something. Or they could be a writer. Pisces. Let's get weird. F it, let's get weird. I don't know. Some of y'all could be doing something spontaneous or taking a spontaneous trip. Okay. Could be a flight. What are you just saying? What are you okay? Whatever this is, some of y'all could be taking a chance this week and it's gonna improve your finances. It's gonna be responsibility, but baby, what is this so we can do it? What is this so we can do it? I'm claiming y'all reading. There's an offer. It may require travel. It may require like shit. Should I do this or should I do this? And you should take the chance. For some of you, this requires travel. For others of you, it may not, but it is a this or that type of thing. What's the alternative? The alternative is to heartbreak, pain, something. No. Do you want to go get this opportunity? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Something about to put you in a very good position financially. Okay, it's going to be some responsibility, but I am seeing an offer coming through with the Page of Cups. That's fuck it, Pisces. Go do that shit. What's connected to this Three of Swords if you don't? Somebody romantic and controlling. Somebody who ain't, you know, Who not the one? Somebody you'll get over fairly quickly once your life starts to take off in the right direction. Someone who could even end up in jail. Why? Why? It's connected to their work. This person got secrets, baby. Be careful. Either you gonna be taking on something where you're gonna have to work longer hours. You could have to take on nights, or like I said, it could require travel. But somebody else got a little hustle too that could really get their ass in trouble. And it could either be the reason why things haven't taken off between the two of you. It could require this person to play on the wrong side of the fence. It could involve them in a lifestyle that is less than what you would want in a relationship with this person. If this is a romantic interest, or it's like if you knew that this person was doing this, you wouldn't be dealing with their ass. Okay. It could be illegal. I'm not lying to you. I'm something that someone does, and it could be at night, like a moonlighting type of situation, is not right. And it also comes with a lifestyle that contradicts whatever you are talking about doing with this person. Like, let's say they make plays, if you know what I mean. They make plays at bitches' houses. You know what I'm saying? Or it's something where it's like, and that. So it's like, who is this? So, Gemini energy. You already get kind of nervous. This person could drive a dark colored car or a black car. You feel connected to this person, but you also feel like they're sneaky or something, or like there's something that you don't know, or like they have a past of like some bullshit. And I'm telling you, if you stay involved with this person, Pisces, you will be confused. Okay? You'll eventually give up anyway. It's like with this person, it's like if they doing something illegal, I'm not seeing them have that anywhere near you. But the part that would touch you is whatever lifestyle come with that. And it's like, for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? Because it could be third party, it's just like something is, especially if they stall, it's like sometimes they slow down on a lot, and then other times they like rushing towards you, like, hey, Pisces, this person a kid. Is this them? This is somebody who wants a second chance because you so balanced, you so soft, you smell good, you so pretty or you so handsome. And it's like this person knows that I don't deserve you. I can't even do what I promised. They know they ain't gonna be able to keep this up. Like this person works overtime to try to plan out how to, this person could be a planner. You could notice like either they're very studious, they could wear glasses. Don't mean they're studious because they wear glasses, but they could. They want another chance with you. They want to make amends with you, but this is they want to surprise you, woo you, impress you. But your advice, Pisces, is to let this be a missed opportunity for this person. Okay? Because they're questionable. And that is something about a canvas could be of significance as well. Something questionable. I feel like you have fun with this person, though. Them be the hard ones. It's like a bond between the two of you, but I'm not seeing longevity. I'm not seeing something work out because this person knows what they got going on. It's just you don't. And eventually that's going to catch up. You have a natural talent, though, and it's time for you to share that with the world. And you could really make some money just being you, Pisces. And I feel like that's going back to the first message. You are going to be presented with an option this week. You want to stick around and get your heart broken by the stick up kid, or you want to go follow your dreams, which is going to lead you to a whole new world, 100,000 things. Okay. Is this the same person we were just talking about? Yeah, your Valentine is somebody who's flighty, too many distractions. This person like their freedom. So let them have it. It looks like life is about to get way better for you anyway. So let them have their freedom and you go claim yours. Okay? A whole new world. And Troy. Not Troy from Fences, but Troy from Why Did I Get Married? Okay. He handled that situation better than a lot of people would have. But you got justice coming into your way either way. Like God is presenting you with a choice, Pisces. You want to go to jail, you want to go home. Justice is here for you. But the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse also is. So you gonna have to choose which one you gonna do. And remember, the choice is yours. So I love y'all. I hope that this helped. Thank you for your patience. If you are a Patreon member, if you are part of the As the Wheel Turns, my therapy series, I am starting a new series soon. I will be making a post about it. So if you've been waiting, the time has come. Then the next week, there will be a new season on As the Wheel Turns. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your patience. Like the video if this resonated. Hype me up if this resonated. Don't forget to drop the like. Don't forget to drop the hype. And don't forget to have a great week. I love y'all. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. And I'll